So this idea that we have a dominion over the earth takes us away from our interdependent relationship with the earth. Rather than thinking that we depend on the gifts of the earth and gifts of gods, and the place is a sacred place, we think it's a place to be exploited. So I would say some of the seeds of this egocentric thinking are in the Genesis in Christian tradition. And then also Newtonian and a kind of rational scientific worldview where we see the natural world as inanimate, a machine, a clockwork, and it works like a machine. So we have seen the earth as inanimate, and that begins to create a worldview of human superiority. Because inanimate earth, we can do what you like. You can exploit it. It's a resource for you. But the sacred worldview, which I bring from the Hindu, Jain and Buddhist perspective, the Indian perspective, we say earth is alive. Earth is not only alive, earth is sacred living. Earth is goddess. And therefore, we have to revere Gaia. We have to revere the earth. We have to have a reverence for the earth. So that worldview cannot go well, cannot sit together well with the idea that earth is a dead machine and we have to just use it. Then Cartesian thinking also creates dualism and separation. René Descartes, the French philosopher, says, cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. So this is a kind of separational, dualistic worldview where we say that I live in my mind. This is very individualistic and ego-centered again. The Hindu worldview is soham. The other is, therefore I am. You are, therefore I am. The earth is, therefore I am. The water is, therefore I am. The sunshine is, therefore I am. The trees and birds and bees and worms and butterflies are, therefore I am. My ancestors were, therefore I am. My teachers were, therefore I am. The entire worldview is based in the web of relationships. We are living in the web of living relationships. And the whole entire earth is a web of life. So this living earth, living soil, living trees, living humans, how can human beings take life and derive life from a dead earth? How, if the dead earth is dead, how can we take dead food and be alive? We have evolved out of the earth. We have evolved out of water. We have evolved out of rocks and fungi. How can we evolve from dead matter into life? So for Hindu view of the sacred life is that life is not just human life. Rocks have life. Rocks have spirit. That's why rocks are sacred. Mount Kailash is sacred because it is alive. And the river Ganges is sacred because river is alive. So this living quality, recognizing that, was lost in Newtonian science and physics, in Cartesian dualism, in the idea of Genesis, where we have this idea that we have dominion over the earth. So there are many, many historical routes by which we have come to this impasse now. But now there is a new awareness rising. People are recognizing that our approach to the earth and to the environment and to ecology, that we can go on exploiting it as if it was a dead machine. And there was no other value than its value for human benefit. That is changing now. And the global warming and the climate change is forcing the issue to people, forcing the issue to rethink about our relationship with the earth. And I think that is a very important transformation and a change in consciousness taking place at this moment. It is small, but it's beginning.